probably the Doty, which is that's a lot to say.
We are gonna listen to my favorite song I made.
The government and the Air Force specifically like messing.
I made this song.
And then we talked about things.
Do you like it, Nono? Song I made?
So like a lot of Americans in the 50s and 60s, the picture of the Air Force was
Yeah.
Project Blue Book was like this really official study. When you submit your sighting report, we're looking into it, we're on it. So he had a sighting in the late 50s.
Look, it's working.
57 Savannah. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. And he had a sighting. He submitted it to the Air Force. He had thought that everything was going well. You know what I mean? He had faith in the institution that was the Air Force. And then over time, he realized that like what he had thought Project Blue Book was like this cool wing with like scientists and doctors and all that. It wasn't that at all. It was just like a really small group of people like creating propaganda for the government. Yeah. So he was really upset and angry, but he was really upset and angry at J. Allen Hynek, who had been for 20 years at that point, basically the mouthpiece for the Air Force, debunking UFOs wherever he went. And it should be noted, like J. Allen Hynek will later go on to become a ufologist and like UFO researcher and expose his own role in the cover up. A big part of the reason why he ended up bluffing, if you will, or coming clean was because James McDonald went to him and was like super pissed and was like, "What you're doing to
It's
science
a good song.
horrible. I can't believe you're like putting your name, like you're setting humanity back so many years by putting your name, like you're a famous astronomer, you're co-signing all this stuff." And that interaction is was kind of like the back behind it. But to the James McDonald thing, after that happened, he became a very vocal advocate for the UFO like problem in America.
Look, it's working.
Seriously. And in 1966,
Love you, Nono.
after the mission we were talking about earlier, there was this big push for congressional hearings and stuff like that. And he was a really vocal like science advocate for this. And a congressman like famously like mocked that he was into UFOs and stuff like that. And like apparently the entire like congressional law was laughing at him. There was like combination of things like really doctrines that remember he ended up committing suicide a few years after the congressional hearings and the hope that there was there. What about Edgar Mitchell? Oh yeah.
Okay, goodbye.
Edgar Mitchell